Hey guys, welcome back to Funtime XZ. And today, I just want to talk about me hitting the milestone of 1,000 subscribers. And I just want to tell you guys just how much this milestone means to me. Ever since I started YouTube, ever since I was a little kid, I have always wanted to get 1,000 subscribers. I started YouTube when I was 12 years old, by the way. I'm 17 now. So that's like, a whole 5 years of working on YouTube. And ever since I was a little kid, I've always wanted 1,000 subscribers. But I never thought we would actually get to that point, And now we're finally there. And somewhere around the end of 2024, I said that the goal was to get 1,000 subscribers before the end of 2024. So right before 2025. And unfortunately, we did not reach that goal. And I was disappointed. And there was a time on the channel, I don't exactly remember when, but if I remember correctly, I'm pretty sure there was a time where in the About Me section, the description of my channel, I'm pretty sure at some point it said that the goal is to get 1,000 subscribers by the end of whatever year it was, I don't know. Or maybe it just said the goal is to get 1,000 subscribers in general, but I'm pretty sure, if I remember correctly, I had that in the channel About Me description thing. It said, get me to, the goal is to get 1,000 subscribers by the end of, whatever year it was. Or maybe it just said goal 1,000 subscribers, I'm not really quite sure. But yeah, as you can tell, I was very, very desperate to get 1,000 subscribers. Talk to anyone that I knew, that I know for a long time, they will tell you just how desperate I was to get to 1,000 subscribers. And to the OG fans of the channel, you know that I've always wanted 1,000 subscribers, and now we're finally here, and it's just so amazing. And to all of the OG fans watching, this is not just my accomplishment, this is our accomplishment. Y'all have followed me for 5 years, and you know just how badly we've wanted to get to 1,000 subscribers, and now we're finally here. This is a big achievement for me, and it's also a big achievement for you guys, the OG fans. You know what's crazy, guys? When I was younger, I always saw the people with 1,000 subscribers as famous people, anyone who had, 1,000 subscribers or over, I always saw them as, these big celebrities and, famous people. So I never thought we would actually reach the goal of 1,000 subscribers. And now that we're actually here at 1,000, I'm still just a normal kid, I'm literally just a normal girl, And it's crazy because I always saw, the people with 1,000 subscribers as famous, but now that I'm actually there, I'm literally just a normal girl, so yeah. I do not see myself as famous at all, and, well, honestly, I never saw myself as famous, and who knows, maybe some of you guys see me as famous, I don't fucking know, but I don't feel famous at all. I'm literally just a normal girl, literally just a normal kid, who just goes to an average school, so, yeah. And I've already given the OG fans a compliment. Y'all are awesome. But now it is time to give my compliments to the newer fans. Y'all are awesome. I know that y'all have only been here for a short period of time, but y'all are also awesome. Y'all have helped me reach this point of 1,000 subscribers. Thank you, newer fans. Y'all are just as awesome as the OG fans. Thank you so much. I love y'all so much. And I know I've been asking you guys what I should do for a 1,000 subscriber special, but honestly, guys, this video right here is the 1,000 subscriber special. This video right here is gonna be the 1,000 subscriber special. And the reason why this video is the 1,000 subscriber special is because I don't have to do anything too crazy for a 1,000 subscriber special. And also, I want the special to be like, just a chill video. Because, that's kind of the tone that this channel has always been, This channel has always been like, a channel where it's just, like, just you and me. Like, as friends, That's always been the tone of this channel. It's always just you and me, as friends, talking with each other. And that's the tone it's always been. Because, like, you guys see all of these big YouTubers, all of these famous YouTubers with millions of subscribers, and they always treat YouTube like a business. They don't really interact with fans. They just, spend all this money on, big stuff, and, they don't really interact with their fans. And, that's just fucking stupid, So with this channel, it's just like, you and me as friends talking. Of course I do post, I do try to post good content. But, I just want this channel to, just be a chill channel where it's just, us as friends talking. And I always try to, reply to your comments. I always try to, heart your comments. So, it really feels like, we're friends, Because, like I said, all of these big YouTubers, they don't even reply to their fans. They just focus more on, the money and stuff. Which in my opinion, that's just fucking stupid, That's not the way YouTube is supposed to be, With the big YouTubers, it feels more like you're the peasants giving the rich money. Which, like I said, that's just fucking stupid. So with this channel, I just kind of want this to be, friendly. We're friends, Anyways, I think that's all I have to say, hopefully. But yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. Thank you so much for 1,000 subscribers. This is just absolutely amazing, y'all. I love y'all so much.